Now, your KRIS6 weather forecast.
Hi folks, I'm Senior Meteorologist Bill Alexander, and this is a picture from the Snoopy Cam. It's live, and the boaters are out there enjoying themselves. It's hot, it's humid out there. It's 88 degrees with that southeast wind at 17 miles an hour out at the Naval Air Station. You've got that layer of high clouds across our region, and what you're going to be seeing here is continuing to see the cloud cover across the area. And as we go through the next several days, we're going to see even more heat and humidity. We're looking at temperatures ranging in the 80s and 90s across the state right now. And so what we're looking at here, more of the same. Temperatures basically in the middle to upper 80s, lower 90s out west. And you factor in the moisture content in the atmosphere in the form of these dew points. They're just unreal. They're very high, very uncomfortable, and just not yet going away. There is some drier air that may leach in across the western counties late Wednesday when it gets so extremely hot. But the real deal is the moisture is going to be prevalent. Now, what you are looking at also is a little bit of late night, early morning fog. It won't be lasting long, both tomorrow morning and again Wednesday morning. But the bottom line is it's going to be increasingly hot and humid. Overnight, we're going to look at cloudy, breezy conditions, low in the middle to upper 70s, very sticky out there. And then tomorrow, even a bit more heat coming in, upper 80s to lower 90s, even middle 90s down to the south and west. And when you look at the wind flow, it's keeping that moisture coming right on in here for the next few days. And we're going to end up with heat index values that look like this. Tomorrow afternoon, pushing 100, 103 degrees here mid-afternoon, up to 111 down in Falfurrias. And it gets worse. When you get into Wednesday, we're talking about 110 here and up to 113 down to the south and west. Even Thursday, 107 to 110 degrees. So that's dangerous stuff. And the problem is that we haven't seen that yet this summer. We're not acclimated to it yet. So remember those heat safety rules. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. You're going to need it. If you want to get away from it, partly cloudy and humid out of the coastal waters, the Gulf side beaches, about 81 degrees tomorrow. Water temperature matching that. Southeast wind 10 to 15, gusting to 20 knots, mainly in the afternoon. That'll allow for slightly choppy to occasionally choppy bays and 4 to 6 foot seas. And fortunately, for now, the rip current risk is listed as low. Now, here's what it looks like in high resolution. Notice the cloud material will come in after midnight. You'll see a little bit of coastal fog mixed with that, maybe a couple of sprinkles during the late night, early morning hours. But that kind of bleeds off by late afternoon Tuesday, and then it rushes back in for your Wednesday night and on into Thursday. Things begin to change, and it's kind of interesting. This is why. You've got an upper level disturbance that's rotating across the area, but it's also got a cold front that comes through Thursday night and brings cooler, drier air in here. However, this next disturbance pulls moisture back in over that cool air, and so by Saturday, you're starting to see rain in our area. By Saturday night into Sunday, could be significant rain, and as that system moves on across, we'll see that taper off on Monday, but we're looking at a pretty good dose of rain with this. If you look at this atmospheric model, as I do, sometimes with skepticism, this looks really good. But we'll watch this during the course of the week and see how this varies with time. Right now, 1 to 2 inches of rain over the weekend. That's very good news. Well, we'll see how it actually bears out. We'll keep you advised on that. Overnight tonight, upper 70s, and as you move through the next 7 days, brutal heat and humidity right on through midweek by Thursday, and then clearing out briefly Friday before thunderstorms over the weekend.